What's up guys, Marcus here, and today I'm going to be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic was written by Josh Miller and Patrick Casey and directed by Jeff Fowler, and it stars James Marsden and Jim Carrey, and Sonic is voiced by Ben Schwartz. It's the story of the video game character Sonic trying to live his life on Earth when Robotnik, played by Jim Carrey, tries to capture him to study him. I really like this movie, but it's pretty bad. There are a lot of things that make Sonic quite an enjoyable movie. Sonic is a fun character, and his chemistry with James Marsden's character is good. Robotnik is perfect, and Jim Carrey does an amazing job playing him. I mean, I could watch this Jim Carrey Robotnik for hours on end because of how entertaining he is. There's a scene in the middle of the movie with a very good song playing, with some interesting lighting and editing, and Jim Carrey is just, going crazy. I love that scene so much. The direction sometimes is really good, sometimes it's pretty amateur. And some surprisingly great cinematography for a lot of the movies, since most of these movies have really flat lighting. The soundtrack as well is amazing for most of the movie, and the score sometimes is good, sometimes really forgettable. Sometimes they get the themes for the video games and they mix them in with the score, and that's cool. But when they're not doing that, it's just really generic and boring and doesn't add anything to the movie. The animation was perfect, which makes me want to say congratulations to all the animators who worked relentlessly to make the new Sonic design after the backlash they got from the original one, which probably wasn't their fault. Instead, some executive may have forced their hand, so they had to work a lot to fix the design, and after the movie was finished, the studio who had animated it closed, so these animators have all my sympathy with them. But even with these elements that make me like the movie, objectively it's a pretty bad movie. The writing is very sloppy, with so many plot contrivances, some plot holes, and generally some just poor characterization of some characters. Like I said, the direction sometimes was really amateur. The comedy, for the most part, wasn't very good. There were just a few jokes that were good. I mean, there was one that I laughed a lot. It was really good. Sometimes it's good. I wouldn't say it's kind of very hit or miss. Sometimes it can be, just bad or just not funny enough, but sometimes it's very funny, so it really depends on the moment of the movie. Sonic flosses twice, which makes the movie really bad. I'm kidding, but he does floss twice. I hated that. In terms of how much enjoyment can be had, this is a very entertaining movie, especially for kids. But in terms of good filmmaking, the writing really drags it down. For a kids video game movie, it's the best one I've seen, especially because of Jim Carrey. Subjectively, I'd say I give Sonic a 7 out of 10, but objectively it's a 4, maybe a 3. Closer to a 3 than a 5, but yeah, 4. But I still recommend it because there is a lot of fun to be had watching this movie. So, if you want to take your kid to the movies and watch this, you'll probably like it. You're probably entertained. But yeah, if you enjoyed, guys, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, leave comments down below suggesting movies or TV shows for me to watch, and a review. Till next time, guys. Bye bye.